Hey, what is up guys, MKBHD here, and every once in a while you gotta switch it up, which is exactly what I'm doing with headphones again. Trying a new pair every once in a while, and this is the most recent pair I gave a shot. These are the AKG K702. I promise I didn't pick them up just because they're red and black, although that definitely helped. I picked them up because they already kind of have a great reputation. This whole K7 series already has all great reviews and people seem to love them. You keep recommending them to me, so when they dropped on mass drop, then yeah, I just totally picked them up. And they're quite nice. So these run now right around 250 bucks, actually recently a little less, around 230 on Amazon, so they're not cheap. And they're not shy about being reference headphones, which is on the box and on the headphones themselves and in the name, so that's what you gotta analyze them as. So for all intents and purposes, these are a custom colorway of the AKG 702s, and they are a very simple, straightforward pair of open back reference monitors. So what that means is in terms of features, there's not a whole lot of crazy stuff going on here. I know a lot of consumer headphones like to mess around with, bass ports and dials and adjustable sound. These are just about as simple as it gets, just a clean, no frills pair of headphones. The one thing you do have going for them though is comfort. This is one of the most comfortable pairs of headphones I've ever worn. You kind of feel like you could wear them for hours and not even notice you're still wearing them, which is exactly what you want with reference monitor headphones because you'll be wearing them for a long period of time while you work. The cups are big and they go completely around your ear, and then the foam on the inside is this super soft, like almost sort of like a memory foam, so it holds its shape and moves slowly, doesn't get sweaty like leather. It's nice. And then they're super lightweight. I still do like a little bit of padding on the top of most headphones. These aren't padded, but it saves weight, and the mechanism for how adjustable they are is super simple. It's just really flexible, it slides freely, so no notches or anything, and then the headphones can fit all types of head shapes, from a kid's head to a huge head, whatever. So you drop it on your head and that thin leather band just kind of holds it up there. And the headphones are light enough that they're super comfortable, like I said. Also, the ear cup foam is so thick that they prop the actual inside of the headphone completely off your ears. So the inside of the ear cup is just kind of this empty space that the sound seems to come from. It's more popular with bigger headphones. So with all this talk about the comfort and no frills approach, you're probably wondering, how do these sound? Well, actually that's kind of easy. They sound like reference headphones. They're very flat, clean, balanced, and just a little bit warm. The biggest difference you'll actually notice with these and most other pairs of headphones is that they are open back. So soundstage is way wide, and the different parts of the track sound like they're coming from different parts of the room around you. I did an entire video all about, open back headphones and what those are like, so you can check that out. These fall into that category. And another thing, since they're open, y'all know what that means, sound leak. These leak like a lot of sound, even more than normal, which I think, isn't really a big deal in most situations if you're using these like in a studio or something, but just something to keep in mind if you were planning on bringing these to work or something. So overall, I was happy with the sound. Now, whether it came from a preamp or my desktop or plugged straight into a laptop, it always gave me that accurate representation of my audio. They might not be the most fun for music listening because they are so flat. I mean, even the Mass Drop Edition have tuned it up. The bass is bumped by 3 decibels, but even they still sound pretty flat, so can't escape the design. And that's basically it. So to summarize, what are you getting for your money? You're getting simple headphones, not a whole lot in the way of features, but you do get some quality materials, some brushed metal, plastic up here, some real leather over here, and a super comfortable overall package thanks to some crafty engineering. And I'm thinking they're pretty durable too. So yeah, they're maybe not great for typical music listening, but they're awesome for monitoring because that's what they're made for. And at the end of the day, they're pretty easy to recommend. And like I said, obviously there are some others that do the same thing for the same price, but the main advantage of these, I think, is their comfort. So they're worth checking out. I'm glad I found them. I'll have a link to them below, and I think they're also $199 for a couple more days on Mass Drop if you want to grab that quick discount. That's been it. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.